If you want to build fast POCs and have less bugs in the later stages of your product, as well as be able to identify the key selling functionality of your project, the number one thing you can do and you should be doing is keeping everything stupid simple, because that is what's going to give you the most results and going to make your life so much easier. And sometimes, it might seem easy to keep everything simple, but it's really not. And you need to think outside of the box in order how you can envision doing and implementing and building the same thing, but in a completely different way. And let me give you a quick, simple example for that matter. One of the things that we were building, one of the team that came to me, is that they wanted to build another AI agent with a knowledge base that would use a RAG approach to extract the necessary data, allow the user to, answer questions based on the exact information, and so on. Basically, a typical AI agent with a knowledge base. So, of course, the team, being very eager to learn, already decided on the stack. They already envisioned what the architecture would look like, and they were ready to start building. And that is fine. Of course, it's absolutely fine for learning purposes. It's great. But if we are talking about like the solving aspect of it, right? So first of all, the easiest thing that comes to mind is like, okay, why build this if there are probably already more services available online that are probably better and for which you're gonna have to pay much less over time than investing in the first place. That's one thing that comes to mind. But if we were go into more details, we would realize that there is an even better and simpler option. So in that particular case, the team was using an open source documentation. And with that, it became very clear that the whole thing could be solved just with simple prompt engineering. And once that was realized, and we could create a detailed enough prompt that would be used alongside with, for example, Microsoft Copilot web version, which already has really great tools for this, for searching web and extracting information. All was needed is to provide the necessary links for it to use. And here you go, the whole system built in under a couple of hours. And it does solve the main problem. But of course, it was also very disappointing to the team. It's like, well, then there is nothing else to build. But that's the key thing. Now we've sat down and we've identified other key selling differentiating